So hello everyone, welcome back. My name is Melanie. If you're new here, if you're not new here, welcome to Mellow Lavender. Hello my lovelies. I need to remember to start saying that. I do apologize. There wasn't any videos posted last week. I know I just got really caught up with work. Like normal, like 9 to 5 work, which is why it wasn't posted, but hopefully that does not happen in the future. We're trying to be consistent here, but today we're going to talk about finances and specifically my financial stuff. I have spoken about my finances in the past, and I'm going to just go a little bit more in depth today with what I'm actually planning on doing for 2020. Specifically, I'm looking at like quarterly goals because I just feel like that's a bit more workable for me. I've tried other methods. I think this one would work best. So yeah. So the first question I want to put out there is how I got into debt and how much I owe. So basically, I got into debt with a mixture of things. It was going to college and not having enough money and putting my expenses like food, clothing, anything like that into a credit card. I also had to buy a new computer because my computer died, so I had to put that on a credit card as well. Then I went through a rough time in 2018 and I had to borrow some money in order to survive. So that was another big expense, and I had some debt from there as well. And then, of course, student loans because I went to college, and that's kind of common sense and everybody knows that part. So yeah, so basically how I'm going about tackling this debt is I really want to focus on the personal and credit cards first, and then go into the student loans. So initially I was going to do one personal that's kind of in a deadline, and then do my credit cards. I'm still going to do it in that format, but I think that I will be also just like tackling the personal a little bit more, as well as tackling the credit card, because although I think it's good to focus on one thing at a time, I don't know, I just feel more comfortable tackling multiple in terms of like not putting all the money in just one debt and dispersing it as money comes in. So that's how I'm going to do that. So basically, I looked at a lot of financial YouTube videos. I also look with Refinery 29 through salary stuff and all of that. So I got very financially literate in order to get to this point. So good, noted YouTube channels that I really like are The Financial Diet, One Big Happy Life, Asia Dang, I talk about a lot. Why I really do like these channels is just it just makes sense. It makes sense what they talk about and how they tackle their debt and what they're looking at in their budgets and financially. So if you really want to tackle your debt, that's like the best way to go about it, is just becoming very financially literate on how to handle your finances. If you don't know how to handle your finances, you're not going to be able to figure out how to handle your debt. Now, I'm not perfect, which is why I was kind of doing like a month-to-month basis on my finances. I just feel like that really didn't work out for me because it was just very discouraging at the end. I wasn't really seeing any change. I think with the 3-month plan though, I do see more progress, so it just helps me to continue to put in money and towards my debt. I try not to look at how much money I'm gonna put towards my debt, because it's kind of insane just how much money you just have to like take out of your paycheck and just put it there. And that's kind of what I do for my debt. I do budget it into my budget sheet, but I just don't even second guess it. I just put the money there and just walk away. If you start thinking about it too much, you're gonna take the money back and just be like, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. I could put this to something else. But at the end of the day, it is worth it to be financially free. Like I said, I'm trying to tackle for my first quarter, that's from January to March, one personal debt, which is about $395, and then save about $300, and also pay off about at least $200 in my credit card. That's kind of my overall goals. I am very curious to see where I'm at by March, but that's kind of generally where I want to be by the end of March. I kind of semi-planned for quarter two, not really. Again, because within 3 months, a lot of things can change. Even in 2 months, a lot of things can change. So we'll see how that goes. But that's kind of my first big thing. I know I seem pretty chill as well with like handling my finances and stuff, but trust me, a lot of the time I can get overwhelmed because it is a lot. I do use an app to kind of budget. I used to use Excel. I just feel like Excel can get kind of daunting. So I do use an app on my phone. I'll let you guys know by March if I still like it, because I want to give it some time before I say anything. But so far, I do like it. Let me know if you guys want to see anything else. If you guys are interested in anything else, let me know. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you, my lovelies, for being here. Definitely subscribe and like if you liked the video.